Photos on the wall, staring back at me. Stranger in the hall, frozen by the scene. Portraits seem to fade. He lost his centerpiece. Can't recall his face. I hope he'll rest in peace. Haunted by my mind, victim or the prey. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave. Bury me alive, keeping me astray. Hard to say goodbye to who I am today. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave. Haunted by my mind, victim or the prey.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back in a brand new F1 24 live, in a brand new Mor F1 live. So we are here, we are ready for it. Yo Minghe, yo F1 short 33, yo F1 hype. ETF Johnny, Alex, Jack, Alexson, myself as well. Welcome everybody to this live. How are you guys? I hope you're doing great. I had to reinstall the game, so that's why a bit of delay in the live. I'm sorry for it. I was reinstalling the game, setting up everything, because we just finished the live on the main channel, reacting to the sprint race. Hi Francesca, ciao Francesca. Come stai? I'm Elio, welcome to Slime Man, you as well. Hi Axena, welcome to the Slime Man. How are you always going? We should be live on Twitch and Kick as well. Perfect. So perfect. I think you can hear much better the game. We have to thanks teacher for the invite. We have Suzuka today. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Suzuka, round number 2 of Mor Minghe online racing. Predictions, I don't do predictions. Don't wanna do any predictions, to be honest. So yeah, let's invite all of you guys. Let's invite all of you. We need purples. Come on. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? I think so. Melio invited. Minghe do prediction. Okay, I will win. I will win. Okay? Now you know my predictions. Everyone who is watching, subscribe to my main channel as well if you aren't. I think you are, obviously. And join the lives on the main channel as well. Yeah, I will win for sure. Yeah, I will accept your friend request, man. So. Okay. Accepting everything. Ask to Chich as well. Ask to everyone's other to invite you, not only me, so we can do it smoother, faster. 7 minutes to go. Samulia invited. Let's see, also F1 Short 43 invited. Super Dea invited. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat who's missing. Chat, who's missing? Alex invited. Yeah, 17-bit. Yeah, it's crazy. All the times we do this type of lives, we have lots of spectators. I don't know how it's possible. Like, and then when we do other lives, we have like 5 spectators. That's crazy. Certo che ti rinvito. Invitato di nuovo. Sì, fatto. More is popular. Maybe, hopefully. Do I assist this stream or next race? Yeah, you can assist this stream. Yeah, yeah, sorry man, I almost forgot it. Yeah, I forgot it. But I'm opening Discord so we can do it together. But obviously, I want to be like F124 higher, Discord all the way lower. Well, we have 2 Discord here. Like, let's just go in private. So we have an assist commentator for this more round 2, and it's Alex Senna. Yo man, how is it going? Can you hear me?
There it is.
Ah, perfect, we are. Let me know if the audio is doing properly, if it's doing good. Please talk a bit, Alex, and present to my viewers.
Okay, I'm watching the stream from your POV, not from like this, not from the actual EA thing.
Okay, perfect. We are ready for this round 2 for Suzuka. Any others who needs the invite, guys? Any others who needs the invite? Any others who needs to be invited? So you don't have F124, right?
No, I don't. That's why I don't join.
Okay. Yeah, I will share the screen to you on Discord so you can watch real time and not with delay, like.
No, okay.
Yeah, because then you will have like a 5-second delay or whatever it is, and it's a bit hard to commentate that on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 14 drivers for the moment. Any others who needs to join, guys? Chat. Any others who needs to join? No, Davey won't race. No. Oh, that's huge. Davey did a phenomenal job round 1. Obviously, also Jack. Jack, have fun. Welcome to this live, man. How are you always going? 20 people watching! Drop a big like, guys. All of you, drop a big like and subscribe to the channel if you want to chat. And if you want to play as well. Grande Minghe, grazie Alex, grazie mille come sempre. Supporto. We're ready. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to the start of this Suzuka race round number 2 of Mor Minghe Online Racing. Come on. I'm so happy about this league now. We should be ready. 3 minutes to go. You guys do any predictions in the chat as well? If Alex, you want to say anything, just chat whenever you want. Obviously.
I'm gonna say Williams points.
Williams points. Okay. That what? And no, don't make ready, guys. Don't make ready. Guys! Don't make ready! Okay. Guys, don't make ready. Ha! 2 minutes to go, guys. It's still 2 minutes to go. Yes. 2 minutes to go, and then you can make it ready. Arthur, you need to join still, or?
It's very funny how There's more Italians than British people in here.
Yeah, that's so true, man. That's so true. Like half of the people are Italian here. That's crazy.
I'm trying to learn Italian, but I completely.
Yeah, man, it's
fucked
difficult.
up.
It's difficult. It's so difficult, believe me.
I thought it'd be easier because I learned since I know Spanish, but no, it was not.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know Spanish. Actually, I learned in school, but
What do you learn?
can't talk.
Spain Spanish or Mexican Spanish?
Spanish.
Yeah, it's totally different. Well, not that different.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, record your qualifying and race, guys. Record your qualifying and race. Otherwise, if you have a contact, you will be penalized if you don't have the clips. So record qualifying and race is very simple. Also, if you can't, like, I don't know if you're on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. If you can't record internally, like inside the game or inside the device, just record with your phone in some place. Just hold your phone in some position so you can record it, basically.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like.
Just wait a second for make it ready. Just wait a second. Sorry.
They do not want to end up like Ocon.
Yeah. What team is Robo for? Oh, I think Robo is in Stake F1 team. I think he is. Yeah, kick Stake. It's time. Make it ready now. Now you can make it ready, guys. Make it ready, please. Ma non è spaghetto.
Yeah, it's your actual teams.
Yeah, we have. Sì, se ti invito. Se trovo il tuo nome, perché. Questo. Mate, tu sei dentro? Valid Elf. Join, guys. Join. 15 drivers for the moment. And that's incredible to see after season 1 that at round 2 there were like 5 people. Round 1, 8 people, something like that. At round 2 there were 15 people. After round 1, 4 people. Hi, Robert. Welcome to this live, man. Yeah, you can still join. Man. You are in Stake. You should be in Stake. I don't know what team you will be after this, obviously. But you will count as kick. Okay. Okay, Robo is okay for this time. No, Johnny. 15, not 50. So, ready. Welcome everybody to Q1. The only qualifying, because he's short qualifying, so it will be only Q1. So, it's one round of qualifying here in Suzuka. Round 2 of Minghe Line Racing. More. Welcome everybody. Pinned comment to sign up and race. Hi Mattia, welcome to this live. Tutti con Samu. Forza Samulia. Quando hai scritto te, Ciccio? Sì, ma perché ce non sono dal mio account, è per quello che non l'ho pinnato. Sì che l'ho letto, ma non te l'ho detto che l'ho letto. Però vado sul mio account e lo pinno, così non rompe. Ma è più importante che metto quello in realtà. Cioè che metto il messaggio che ha pinnato ora, sincero. Tanto ce l'ho già detto.
But the first Alpine to come out of the pits, first car to come out is the Alpine.
Yeah, I think it's the Alpine. I will put now all the datas we need. Like this track map, full track map, and then there is a Ferrari of Jaconato behind. I think they are rolls of tires. I think so. Let me check.
Yes, they should be.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, rolls of tires. What we can do is detail thing known. And I think we're ready. We're ready. No? Okay. So, more round 2. 21 spectators. Thank you so much for all the spectators. Drop a big like, everyone. Drop a big like. And if you want to join this championship, first link in the pinned comment to sign up and apply and race. Se è bella Minghe, sei un grande caso un po' sti ragazzi, dici che cazzo fare con la... In che senso? Comunque benvenuto, Scravers. So, Martex F1 with the Alpine. Almost near to start now. The first lap of this qualifying. 23 spectators. That's incredible. Thank you so much, everyone. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel for more videos for more lives like this. For more lives in general, we do lots of lives. Anyway, the Alpine is starting the first lap of this Mor round 2. Hey, don't know how, but my channel is growing decently. Happy to hear it. The trash. Hi, Nicolo. Welcome to the slime, man. Yellow flag is the stake of Johnny. I think just going slow to start his lap. Anyway, Martex in this amazing technical, the most technical section here in Suzuka. The S is on board with him. And then full throttle here. Yeah. Try to...
There's like a 10-second. Yeah, there's a 10-second lag, sorry.
There's a lot of yellow flag, there's a lot of traffic. Before the last corner, before the last chicane.
Yes, it's most likely a lot of them trying to heat up their tires, you know?
Yes, because... Yes, you want to have as less traffic as you can. But also, you have to have temperature in your tires. There was a yellow flag in the main straight. Now the Alpine is concluding his lap. Martex is concluding his lap. Is finishing his lap. The last 2 corners, last chicane for him. Let's see what time he will do. As first, Martex to the line with the Alpine is a 130.750, but Jay Conate already almost 2 seconds faster. Is a 128.984. Is provisional pole for the Ferrari. 128.917. Just a bit faster than Jay Conato's provisional pole for Matteo now. The stake is coming. Johnny to the line. P3 129.9 for Johnny. 1 second slower than Jay Conato in the Ferrari. Last, the Watt in P4, just ahead of Martex, is a 130.1 with the Williams. Up to P4 we go. And Mercedes is coming. I think is Aqua River that should drive another team, but did a mistake. And so yeah, starting the lap. Complicated. Okay, the last corner for Johnny. Let's see what time he can do. Let's see if he can smash the Matteo lap time. No, he can. It's P8, 130.9. Very fast Matteo now. Alex in P5 with the Red Bull. Dawat in P6 with the Williams. By the way, the F1 Racing Shorts is a 128.709. Is provisional pole position for the Red Bull that needed maybe to win in Bahrain. Did a mistake, and so that's it. Flexa un po' di giapponese, ma sì, dai, come se lo sapessi. Matte vedi non battere fuori il pilota dell'AS, grazie. Alex, what do you think is important? What's the section where you do lots of where you do the lap, like where you do the time? What section mattered the most here in Suzuka?
I'm gonna say the S's because it's just continuous. You can't mess up because if you mess up on one S, you're gonna mess up on the others.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really important to keep the car every corner, to not exaggerating, because then you have just a bad exit for the next corner. Absolutely agree with you, Sector 1. So yes, is Ferrari exiting, no, coming into the pits. We have to see Jack F1 now that is still in the pits. No, is coming now out, the winner of round 1. There is a Mercedes behind that is concluding, finishing his lap. Yellow flags, there's a Mercedes. think it's going very, very slow. Why are they doing so slow? What are dangerous driving? Oh, dangerous driving reporting for F1 Short 43. That in the meantime is in P3. Very miracle, to be honest, for Matteo in P2. Teammate with Jack F1 in P14 right now without a lap. Winner, as I remember, of round 1. Let's see what he can do now. He is in his out lap. I want to say hi to your customer, Jane. So Alex, they are saying in the chat if you can talk more.
Oh, okay. Who? What did they call me?
Scribers and also Chicho Bro, and I think all of them.
Chicho, I don't actually like Chicho's.
Yeah. Minghe, the other Red Bull will race around 2 and 3. Perfect. Yeah, and then you will be at Red Bull, probably. We're ready. We are ready. Jack F1 starting. Is ready to start his lap. No, ok, hai detto di parlare un po' di più al nostro Mark. Starting his lap with the V-car. Whoa, Super Dea! 128.385 is provisional pole for the Alpine. From absolutely nowhere. 4 times faster than the F1 Racing Shores. And that's a very interesting lap. It's provisional pole. The track improved. But oh my god, what a lap for Super Dea. Let's see what Jack can do in the first sector. In his S's. On board with him.
Can you share your screen with me real quick? I actually can't see shit.
Yes.
Am I allowed to cuss? I forgot to ask that.
Yeah, Melio in P13, last driver to put a lap on 133.0, 5 seconds lower than Super Dea in provisional pole position. Yellow flags in sector 1, by the way. Yes, going, yeah, really slow, I think. Yeah, he's just going slow, not because of damages, but just because he wants to go slow. On the outlap, probably. Look at the driving of Jack, really clean, really on the limit. Coming now at the 130R, Jack F1. Yeah, the full throttle here with his new F1 cars. And then the last chicane. The last real opportunity to do an overtake in the race. To the line he goes, Jack F1. The time to beat of Super Dea is 128.3. His P3 is 128.7. What a lap Super Dea did. What a mega lap he did. From absolutely nowhere. 4 times faster. And shut up everyone. What a lap he did. Incredible. Just incredible. Hi Vals, welcome to this live, man. Yeah, with me is talking Alex Senna, my assist commentator for this race and for the next races as well, I hope. So yeah, we can see pretty close the P2 driver until from the F1 Racing Shores to Jay Conato. They are all close. Oh, Matteo! Matteo! Matteo goes wide. He's trying to go on. Matteo with a V-carb. He's going really slow in his corners. He's stuck. Just wants to go, okay. He's maybe impeding on the... Wow, the Williams side with behind is lagging a lot. Jay Conato, okay, is on his outlap probably. Because he's not improving. By a lot of time. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, Matteo's still stuck. Just going so slow. I don't know if he's a very slow outlap or... Johnny now with the Sauber. Ooh, Johnny 5 place. Great penalty. Collision with Big Bus. We don't have the clip. Obviously. Unfortunately. Let's see if they will discuss about it. There's a Ferrari completely stuck there. I think it's the F1 Racing Shorts. No, the F1 Racing Shorts is concluding his lap. Was Jay Conato. 130R for the for F1 Shorts 33. The final chicane, number 72 with the Ferrari. The time to beat is up. No. Okay. Okay. It's coming to the pits. Now let's see if Jay Conato will start his lap. No, he's coming to the pits. Everyone is coming to the pits. 5 minutes, 24 seconds to go. Lots of yellow flags before the chicane, every time. Outlap for Samulia right now. With the AS F1 team. Lots of fans here. Of Samulia. No, andiamo on board con Samulia quando inizia il giro. Tranquillo, tranquillo che ci vado. Outlap for Samulia now. No, Matteo sta cadendo il volante dalla scrivania? No. So Matteo in P5 just his wheel just came off from his desk. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. He's gonna rain the race from the weather, and so how can this change the strategy? What would maybe be the best race strategy, Alex? Alex, are you there? We will chance Toby then so it won't be rain. No. Absolutely, we want it to rain, maybe. Obviously. So Samu starting his lap right now. On board with him. In this assist, try to let the car rotate. Oh, big mistake for Samulia. I think he will stop his lap right now. Because he ran his lap in this way. Let's see if impeding, no impeding from the Sauber head of Johnny. Let the car rotate, Samulia. Our braking zone here. Let the car rotate. Full acceleration, 3 minutes to go. I think he's still pushing Samu for no reason. Sì, appunto, sì, se c'è pioggia chiaramente non si cambia. È proprio quello il bello. A bit of snap and then we'll ride his lap, but maybe a miracle can happen. Man, why are you still in vocal? Like, can you chat or? So the last corner for Samulia. Oh, he's coming to the piece. Okay. We'll try maybe to change the tires, probably. That's what I think. Can you join Vocal, man? Can you join Discord? Because it will be very good to commentate with you. Also the race. So Samulia in the pits. We have lots of outlap. Dawaton is outlap. Super Dea. Let's see if he can improve on his outlap. Oh, lots of traffic here, lots of traffic. I don't know how many minutes to go. Because he's not showing to us. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. My god. By position, grid penalty, collision with F1 short 43 for Martakes. He's starting his lap now, Super Dea, for the moment in pole position. That what again? Pushing a lot, Super Dea on board with him. Let's see if he can improve Super Dea on his lap. That is an amazing 128.385. Incredibly, wow, what a lap is this as well, probably. Lots of drivers were tired. Couldn't improve probably. Let's see what Super Dea can do in the middle sector. I didn't see if he improved in the first sector. Let's see the second sector. The middle sector of Super Dea. Let's see if he can improve on his lap time. It's checkered flag here in Japan. Anyway, Super F1 short 43 in P2. Purple, middle sector, Super Dea shoots faster than his lap. Coming to the final chicane. The pole is already of himself. Let's see if he can smash it, the lap. Let's see if he can beat the lap. Yes, he can. He's a 1:28.120. Is another provisional pole for Super Dea. And I think we can almost say it. The F1 short 43, I think is coming to the pits. I don't think so. No. Let's see if he can improve. No, he can't. The F1 Racing Shorts. Let's see if he can improve. Jack, leader of the championship, is in P4. 130 R for Jack on board with him. The last chicane for Jack. Let the car rotate. Not too aggressive. I think he's coming to the pits. No. For the F1 Racing Shorts. Let's see if he can beat the lap time. He's P2. But no one can beat Super Dea. And I think we can say it. It's pole position. It's pole position. It's pole position for Super Dea. What a lap from absolutely nowhere. Completely total domination. No chance for all the other drivers. An amazing 128.120. 4/10, almost for a milliseconds, almost faster than the F1 Racing Shorts. Completely domination in qualifying for Super Dea. What a lap he did. What a lap he did. What a qualifying it was. We're ready. We are ready to see the race. Let's see the penalties here. You can discuss about it, guys, in the Discord. So we will create another lobby if you want to discuss about these penalties. If you think they are fair, we will not. So guys, new... Oh, it's raining! It's raining for the race! Ah, yeah, it is. Non lo so, non te lo dato io. Quindi facciamo la gara o facciamo una nuova lobby? No. Guys, new lobby for the race because of penalties or not? Vabbè, però magari sono ingiuste e possiamo discutere. Ok, race. Stay in this lobby. Stay in this lobby, everyone. Stay in this lobby. But we have to see now in the rain. Because now it's raining. And let's see. If those guys have a setup for the rain or have a setup for the wet. We have to see. Formation lap here in Suzuka. Total. It's changed everything. It changed everything. Raining a lot. I think they are all on wet compound tires. I think 20 laps or something like that anyway. With the full track map. We want the gap interval. Yeah, the tires. All the drivers on wet compound tires. We will see if it will dry up. I really hope so. So we can have a very good race, a very good strategic race, or will be only rain. Anyway, we have to see how many people have the assist on, how many people doesn't have the assists on. So strategies for this race will be obviously stay on the west, and then when we'll dry up, maybe switch to the intermediates, or on the dry compound tires. I don't think we'll dry up as much to put dry tires. We will see. Obviously, I don't know this because I don't have the weather of this, unfortunately. Boh, ma mi sa che non è più su Discord neanche. Wet, wet or wet? It's wet! There are people who choose maybe a wet setup for a better race. There are... Oh, disqualified! Okay, disqualified Johnny, but from the formation lap, obviously. Okay. Obviously, for the collision, for sure. 15 drivers, but one position to win. Let's see what these drivers can do now. Here in Suzuka, Japan, formation lap is over. Super Dea is positioning in the P1 slot. Lots of fans for Samu, lots of fans for all these drivers. 15 drivers that will fight hard for this win in Suzuka in very tricky conditions. With these wet compound tires. P1 for Super Dea, P2 for the F1 Racing Shorts, P3 for F1 Short 33, P4 for the leader of the championship, Jack F1, P5 for Matteo, P6 for Jay Coneto, P7 for G Dub Beast, P8 for Johnny, P8 for P9 for Axel, sorry, P10 for Samulia, P11 for Aquariber, P12 for Melio, P13 for Dawat, P14 for Martix, P15 for Johnny. He's all ready. It's green flag here in Suzuka. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fire lights on. And the drivers here in Suzuka. It's lights out, and away we go. And there's a drive-through jump start for Super Dea after the amazing pole position of the qualifying. He ran this race already before is even started. Super Dea dropped down to P4, and he has the drive-through as well. So the F1 Racing Shorts leader of the Suzuka of the Japan Grand Prix. P2 for the F1 Racing Shorts. P3 for Jack, leader of the championship. He needs point. He wants point. Some contacts behind probably. They are side by side through here. GD Beast and Jay Coneto. Jay Coneto is ahead with the Ferrari, but he has better traction. The LP, the Aston Martin, they make contact. Oh, and the Aston Martin of GD Beast is ahead, and there's a contact between the two us of Samoli and Melio. Front wing damage for both, I think. Not for Samulia, yes for Melio probably. Collision with the Chuas, they will discuss about it probably. Super Dea now has dropped down to P4. Let's see if he will serve the drive-through right now or in the next lap. Nothing will really change. Jack is dropped down to P6. Let's see what Super Dea will do. We see the strategies. No one stop for F124. As F124 suggests, but I think will be one stop strategy. Fastest lap for the F1 Racing Shorts is 1:44.9. We are in the rain, obviously. Much lower laps. Yeah, Super they are running this race at the start. And that's very bad to hear. Serving the drive-thru now. Super they are coming out in last position. They're side by side through here. Johnny and Aqua Reaper. Aqua Reaper goes up to P13, but with a lot of gap between the other drivers. The watt is close now to Johnny in this three-way fight for the P10, for the point. Big mistake. Big mistake. That watt up to P10. Big sliding for Johnny with his Mercedes. Now Jack is close to F1 Short 33. The F1 Racing Shorts 1.4 seconds of advantage ahead of F1 Shorts 33. Yeah, Vals, I suggest you to watch the video on my main channel, Minghe F1. Yeah, I just did a video for 5 minutes where I recouple and I discuss about something. So if you want to see it, if you haven't seen yet the sprint race, I suggest you to have a look at it with all my opinions. I don't want to spoiler you anything because I really suggest you to watch that video. Anyway, yes, what a sprint race. Very, very good to watch. 1:43.3, another fast lap for the F1 Racing Shorts leader of this Japan Grand Prix position change. Anyway, Jay Conato is up to P5 with his Ferrari. Samuel is trying to retake the position ahead of Jay Conato. That's a very good fight between the Ferrari and the Haas here in Suzuka in these wet conditions. Really tricky conditions that will really test the driver abilities. I don't think so, because most of the drivers as the assist on, so si può fare una wild card, ma certo, assolutamente. Ci sono i piloti di riserva che quando appunto, come sempre, alla fine non possono correre, ci sono i piloti di riserva che corrono. Quindi se puoi, chiaramente fai il sign up, link pinnato, penso, nel commento pinnato, e ti unisci per le prossime gare. Minghe, Roger that night. Thank you, perfect. On board, Samuel Lee ha guadagnato 5 posizioni. Yeah, Samuel Lee gained lots of position up to P6. Now, obviously, Jay Conato regained the position on him. There are no really fights for the moment. Super there, yeah, it's P13. Let's see if he can recover something, but will be, yeah, really, really difficult to recover some places after that mistake that will cost his championship, will cost his race, obviously. Perfetto, perfetto. Sono contento di sentire queste cose. Sono altri piloti che si vogliono unire. Very tricky conditions anyway. Very tricky. 1:42. Oh, 3 position time penalty. Aqua Reaper, multiple warnings in P14. Anyway. And yeah, is another fastest lap for the F1 Racing Shorts, by the way. Ma penso che l'ho pinnato, sai? No. Pinna ancora. No, non questo. Grazie Ciccio come sempre. No real fights now, there's a bit of fight here for the P6. Behind Alex and Johnny battling a lot. Jay Conato down to P7. He was in P5. I think he did a mistake. We don't have the replay, but I'm pretty much sure he did a mistake. Can you? Yeah, position change for sure, man, because the tires are, yeah, are. Oh, so position change. 1 position gain for the F1 Racing Shorts, as well as F1 Shorts 33, Jack and Matteo. 5 positions gain for Samuel. Yeah, incredible here in Suzuka in the rain conditions. 5 position gain, starting in P10, now up to P5. Very good, strong comeback for the moment for Samuel. Then 1 position gain for the Aston Martin of Guy the Beast. 1 position lost for Jay Conato, that is like losing 2 positions, because 1 position everyone gained, almost everyone on Super there that had the drive-through. So yeah, not the best race, not the best start also for Jaconato. He has 15 laps to regain the positions back. I hope he will do it. 3 seconds, time penalty, multiple warnings for Matteo in P4. And Samuel, oh, there's a contact! Samuel has spun and there's a contact behind. Jaconato, oh, he has front wing damage, Jaconato. I saw it. And he's right behind Samuel now. That he has damage probably to the floor. 3 seconds, time penalty, multiple warnings. There's a yellow flags behind. But there's a very hard, good fight. 10 seconds, penalty, Aqua Reaper speeding in pit lane. But there's a very hard, good fight here for this P6 and P5 then. Almost lost it, Jaconato. Just behind Samuel now. 11th positions, lost for Super Dea up to P12 at the moment. He's doing a good comeback anyway. Se dico consiglio di compratelo subito perché penso che ci sono anche qualche sconto, ora sincero. E con questo campionato secondo me ci divertiamo veramente. Se ci sei anche te, c'è ancora un altro pilota in più. Insomma, c'è. Oh, there's a contact! And the Williams spun of Dawat almost. Yeah, he completely went into the Ferrari of Jaconato. Almost let him spun. Samuel now trying to take all the slipstream of the Aston Martin. That's a very good fight here. 142.2 for the F1 Racing Shorts leader. For the moment, 1.5 seconds of advantage on F1 Shorts 33. Meglio 3 seconds, multiple warnings for track limits. Down inside, it tries to go. P5 up to P5. Samuel Yaini spun almost again. Also the Aston Martin here, but he can maintain the position. It was probably more a camera effect than other. Scribers. Minghe è un Super Dea diverso da quello che abbiamo visto in qualifica, o sbaglio? Dici qualcosa di questo pilota? Yeah, he's a very different Super Dea. Much different that we saw in qualifying. But probably still a really fast Super Dea, because he's gaining lots of positions right now. But he did a huge mistake. That is the mistake that you didn't have to do. To have a drive-through starting in P1. That was a huge mistake for who can won this race, because it's so fast. I think track limit there probably for Super Dea. But yeah, he did a fantastic job in qualifying and he's so fast in the race probably as well. No fastest laps for him at the moment. Maybe he didn't win his race, but obviously probably he could win this race, or he could fight for the P2 or P3. Anyway, that's still a very good fight. 141.9, fastest lap for F1 Short 33, 9/10 behind the F1 Racing Shorts now. There's a better fight to see here. Jaconato is so close to the Aston Martin, as well as the Aston Martin is really close to Samuel now. Going into the main straight. Starting lap 7 for the F1 Racing Shorts 8/10 ahead of F1 Short 33. No real opportunities now to pass for the Aston Martin, but yeah, they're really so close. But now the F1 Short 33 gained a lot on the F1 Racing Shorts. Ooh, mistake! He's struggling around the F1 Racing Shorts, and F1 Short 33 is right behind him. Oh, the Ferrari almost went into the Red Bull. That's a very good fight to watch. Let's see what F1 Short 33 can do with the Ferrari. 3 seconds time penalty again. Mar takes multiple warnings for track limits, obviously. Matteo, anyway, is doing a very good job into P4, sorry. He's doing a really good job. Jack, I think he could do better. I don't know why he's in P3, can't fight for the win. Probably not the best track, obviously, for Jack Suzuka. 6/10 now on advantage for F1 Short 33 ahead of the No, sorry, it was F1 Shorts. So the F1 Racing Shorts is ahead of F1. Oh, he's pitting. The F1 Racing Shorts is pitting for a set of inters, and that's huge. And that's huge for the strategies. Rain is going lighter, probably. Let's see if F1 Shorts 33 will stay out. Let's see if he will pit. Someone needs to try to stay out. Maybe everyone needs to try to stay out. And so now the detail will be the pit stops. So only one stop for the F1 Racing Shorts, Johnny and Aqua Ripper. And also the tires now. Alex is pitting as well. Everyone is pitting right now. F1 Short 23 leader of the Japan Grand Prix. He needs to pit. I think someone needs to try and stay out. I think someone needs to try and stay out. Hi, Mr. Seekan. Anyway, welcome to this live, man. Good race. Yeah, good race. What a race. Johnny into P14. He pitted for the intermediates. All the drivers there. Also, Super Dea pitted. He can gain a lot with this pit stop. Super Dea. And the F1 Racing Shorts is already ahead of Jay Conato with his new winters. Also ahead of, oh my god, what a grip change between the two drivers. Let's see from this on board how much he will gain. Traction, oh my god, that's absolutely huge. 3 seconds time penalty, multiple warning for Super Dea. That could win this race. Yeah, he's beating F1 Shorts 33. Will pit obviously Jack as well. Matteo will pit probably as well. I don't know, we don't know. Let's see. Yes, everyone is pitting. I think someone needs to try and stay out. Everyone is pitting. Yeah, everyone is coming to the pit. Someone needs to try and stay out. Johnny maybe can try it. But oh! And he spun completely in the 130 air. Almost causing a safety car. Not ending in the barriers. So now after the pit stop, the F1 Racing Shorts gained just a bit, just a few tenths of a second, probably nothing to be honest, on F1 Shorts 33. Johnny stayed out, didn't pit. Side by side with Jay Conato. He needs to let Jay Conato pass. Martex is pitting right now. 10 seconds time penalty for Martex. And so now let's focus on the... because everyone almost pitted. So let's focus on the penalties. 3 seconds time penalty for Matteo. 3 seconds for Johnny. 3 seconds for Super Dea. 3 seconds for Medo. 3 seconds for Johnny. 16 seconds for Martex. 16 seconds for Aqua Ripper. Cosa devo fare? Gli aiuti? Sì, gli aiuti sono illimitati, mi sa. Buona cavolata. Dobbiamo togliere per le prossime gare. Perché finché asciutto ancora, ma sto bagnato è veramente un po' elevato la cosa. Direi di mettere per le prossime medio contro la trazione massimo. Ora vediamo. Super time points, yeah, but it could win this race. The F1 Racing Shorts is a 1:39.3. Fastest lap. Sì, sei limitati. No, non sono limitati. Cioè, a meno che non li hai messi te. Assist restriction, let's see. Ok, steering assist and braking assist only. Off. Anti-lock brake, so ABS on. Traction control full, ok. Ok, racing line only, corners. And these off. But that's traction control in particular, and then ABS that do the most in the rain. Traction control do the most. So is how to have like full assist, to be honest. So F1 Shorts 33. I don't really follow football. I just follow sometime, you know, when Italy's playing, but no no teams in particular. Sorry for that lag before, guys. Just sometimes it lag a bit. What force camera is? No, it's off, obviously. They arrive with whatever camera they want. That's a really hard fight for this P1. 9 laps to the end of this race. 1:38.8, fastest lap for Matteo. 3 seconds time penalty, multiple warnings for Jack. F1 shorts 33 now, so close to the F1 Racing shorts. Let's go on board with F1 shorts 33. Our braking zone, let the car rotate, let's see what he can do. 3/10 of a second behind him, and he lose a lot in traction, probably assist differences as well. Like traction control, assist differences, maybe, between them two. 3 seconds time penalty, multiple warnings for Samuelia, and he's, 3 seconds for him. F1 shorts 43 is trying to catch up now. 3/10 of a second behind him. The chicane. Let's try to have a good exit. I think he will have. Now we'll have his real first chance to overtake him. All the slipstream of the F1 Racing shorts. F1 short 43 with a Ferrari. He's trying to go all the way round the outside into turn 1. They're side by side. I can't complete the move. They're still right. He's still right behind the F1 Racing shorts. He can still maintain the P1. 8 laps to go. What a fight for the P1. Another fastest lap for Matteo that is pushing a lot. He gained a second already on Jack F1 that is struggling a lot in the rain on this track. Meglio, another 3 seconds time penalty for him. What an hard fight here. Different lines here from the two drivers, Red Bull and Ferrari. Let's try and have a good exit now for F1 short 23 that almost went into the F1 Racing shorts. He needed to lift a bit. Yeah, the shorts battle for the win. .5 of a second now. He needs to be at 3/10 of a second after the chicane. Now he's too far away. See scrapers. No, bad. No. Ooh, there's a slow car. It is an Alpine. It is Martake's probably lapped car. Obviously not obstaculating this. 0.5 of a second, F1 short 33 behind the F1 Racing shorts. It can't try and overtake in these conditions. I want to maybe change the audio settings. So you can hear a bit of game as well. A bit too much probably. The F1 Racing shorts, no, F1 shorts 33 is trying to catch up now for this P1. Let me know if the audio is okay, if you want the game audio a bit lower or a bit higher, like. Yeah, if yes. Until he's trying to catch up on Jack, but he really can't. He lost a bit now from the time he gained. Report in the tickets. Do create a new ticket on the Discord server, Mario. Create a new ticket on the Discord server. Now or after the race. And we will discuss about all the penalties. Jake Onato. In the meantime, I was all focused in this battle. Thanks, Arthur, for remembering me. Drop down in P11. What happened to him? We don't know. But there is a Ferrari that is fighting for the win with the F1 Racing Shorts. Lo alziamo, Ciccio, non c'è problema. Tipo un così dovrebbe andare bene. Dimmi se è troppo alto ora, troppo basso ancora, ma non penso, va bene. F1 Short 33 down, catching up a lot on the F1 Racing Shorts. 6 laps to go. Ma non è uguale. Acqua per 3 seconds, multiple warnings. 3 seconds time penalty, multiple warnings. Okay, so I will do it as the maximum of volume for the game audio. F1 Short 33, so close again. Aquariper retired from the session. Ooh, there's a spun there for Johnny. Into P11, Jake Onato just in the points for 1 point. There are yellow flags. There's Aquariper that retired. No safety cars, no virtual safety cars. And now he gained a bit. The F1 Racing Shorts. Very good fight here. Our fight. Oh, there's a mistake. There's a mistake from the Aston Martin. Nothing really changed. There's a really good fight here, side by side. Somebody and they make contact, and they both speed a bit. They can still maintain the line. They're side by side, sliding all the way into these S's. Box to retire the car. Aqua Reaper. No crashes, so. 3 seconds penalty, multiple warnings, Samulia. 6 seconds for him. Ha! Esatto, another esatto. But now F1 Short 33 is so close again. He's so close, 4/10 of a second behind the F1 Racing Shorts. Let's go on board with him. It's like he doesn't have that much of a slipstream gain, as much of a straight line speed. Probably. F1 Shorts 33, so he can't pass the F1 Racing Shorts. So hard this fight. Into the S's we go. 4 laps to go now. 2/10 of a second behind the F1 Racing Shorts. Yeah, F1 Shorts 33 gain a lot in the corners. It's a slightly higher downforce setup probably. And then he lose a lot on the straights. But now he's really close, 1/10 of a second behind the F1 Racing Shorts. So close to him. Lap car that is moving away is Johnny in P13 right now. Martex retired as well now. 4/10 of a second, then full throttle here. It's a much better exit. F1 Short 33, 2/10 of a second behind the F1 Racing Shorts. He's so close right now. He's so close right now. Probably closer than ever before. Let's see if he can try something on the main straight there. Let's see if he can try something in the 130R. Will be very impossible. 1/10 of a second. They are side by side. They are side by side. Coming to the 130R. They are side by side through here. He loses just a bit of a car. Down inside. For sure 33. To gain maybe the position. They are side by side through here. And for sure 33 is leader of the Japanese Grand Prix when he's starting the lap 17 out of 19, 3 laps to go. He needs to cover the inside line. And for sure 33 will try and maybe go for it. No, he can't. He doesn't have the gap. For sure F1 short 33 is up to P1. Oh, he lost a bit of a car there. Maybe can regain a position. That's a very hard fight here between the two. As we are seeing a bit of snap there. And he lost a bit. He lost a bit there for racing short 7/10 of a second. Oh, 1.5 second. Big mistake there for the F1 Racing Shorts. And so F1 Short 33 can lead this race for the next 2 laps. There's a very hard fight here for this P5. Always with this Aston Martin. Let's focus on this now. That what he can try and go maybe around the outside. No, he's so... Oh, almost and into the barriers. The Williams. And now 1.7 seconds of gap. F1 Short 33 ahead of the F1 Racing Shorts. That's a very hard fight right now. There's a very hard fight now between the two. Better exit probably for that one. Let's see if he will try the same as F1 Short 33 did. So going down the inside into the chicane after gaining a lot in this section. So spun 130 here. They were side by side. And he could complete the overtake. That one, he has a very nice exit after spun corner. He doesn't have as much speed as F1 Short 33 had. He's still so close. He will not maybe try and overtake here. He will try and overtake on the main straight. The chicane. Ooh, you need to cut a lot. And he lost just a bit of time there. He lost a bit of time there. 3 seconds. 3 seconds of gap between F1 Short 43 and the F1 Racing Short when he's starting the penultimate lap of this race that is already started from a few seconds. Seconds time penalty, multiple warnings. That what? No penalties for the Aston Martin. That's why it's probably don't try and overtake. With their side by side! Around the outside, the water is spins! There's a very good fight here! Very hard fight now for this P5! Taking all the slipstream now of the Aston Martin. Let's see if he can try and go down the inside. No, he can't. Let's try. Oh, he almost spins again. Really difficult these conditions. Up to P4, by the way. Well, yeah, it was. Oh, puncture! Puncture! Incredible puncture for Jack F1! Puncture for Jack F1! Incredible! He's very contact with the wall. Puncture for Jack F1 with his intermediate compound tires. Maybe a contact with the wall. Probably he just finished the tires and he needs to beat right now. And he's starting the last lap for F1 Short 33. A Ferrari that was starting in P3, sorry, after the mistake of Super Dea that is currently in P8. After the mistake of Super Dea that did the drive-through. Let's see Jack. Oh, and he made contact with Alex. Jack is trying to recover through the pit. Disaster for Jack at the penultimate lap of this race. And that's huge. Up a place also, J-Connect up to P9. After this, of Jack. That's absolutely incredible. Let's go with F1 short 33. That is coming now at the 130 there. It is all perfect. The overtaking this chicane. Do this chicane. Is the last corner for F1 short 33. Is Ferrari and F1 short 33 on top is Suzuka. It's P1 for the Ferrari. It's P1 for an amazing F1 short 33. And in the meantime, Matteo is up to P2 after a mistake probably of the F1 Racing Shorts. Another mistake that cost him another race, as he did a mistake in Bahrain to not defending well. Now he did too many mistakes. The F1 Racing Shorts, he did a puncture as well. It's a puncture as well for sure. The F1 Racing Shorts probably. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He has a puncture. The F1 Racing Shorts as well. And that's incredible. And that's incredible. It seems like Silverstone 2020, but it isn't. So P2 for Matteo. Incredibly P3 for Davoat in some way. But still needs to cross the finish line, so wait to see it. P2 for Matteo anyway. What an incredible P2 for Matteo. With a bit of luck with these punctures. What a tire management as well for F1 short 33. He's saying in the team radio. P5 now for the F1 Racing Short. Let's see if he can complete in P5 or in P6. He's spun, obviously. And the drivers go, and Super Day incredible up to P5, and he can't move. Incredible, and he can't move. That is absolute incredible. He's stuck in P7. Now Jack trying and recover it with 13 seconds time penalty after the 10 seconds time penalty for speeding in pit lane probably. He's stuck incredible in P7. So Jack is coming now. And he retired. Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. Jack F1 to finish anyway in P7 after all. What a race it was. The last lap drama. And what a victory for the Ferrari of F1 Shorts 33. Incredible, what a tire management for the drivers here. That's incredible. That's absolute incredible. I will not skip. And there's a celebration of the Dutch driver. P1 for the Ferrari. Now coming back, maybe in the fight for the championship after Jack in P7. Who's leader now the championship? To be honest, I don't know. But I think he's F1 Short 33, to be honest. No, because F1 Short 33 retired in Bahrain. So I think it's Matteo leader of the championship. I don't really know, to be honest. I will let you know on the Instagram page of Mor. I will let you know on the Discord server of Mor. So just stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, Discord, and all the socials. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a big like for this live because it was an amazing, incredible, fantastic race. P1 for F1 Short 33. P2 for Matteo. P3 for Dawat. P4 for G-Da Beast. P5 for Super Dea after that mistake in the start. P6 for Jay Conato. P7 for Axel. P8 for Jack. P9 for the F1 Racing Shorts. P10 for Samulia. P11 for Melio. P12 for Johnny. P13 for Johnny. P14 for Martix. P15 retired Aqua Reaper as well as Martix. That was absolutely an incredible race, guys. Let me know what do you think right now. So please, if you can do the interviews, guys, F1 Shorts 33 I want for the interviews, please. So F1 Shorts 33, Matteo and Dawat, if you can do the interviews, would be amazing, guys. Can you do the interviews, guys? Can you do the interviews? Like right now on Discord. If you can do the interviews, would be much appreciated. Minghe, prima di partire si è rotto il pedale. No. Ma si è proprio rotto o... Cioè, tipo ora è ancora rotto il pedale della frizione, intendo, o... Guys, can you do... Sì, lo so che è per te. Can you do the interviews, guys? Can you do the interviews, guys? F1 Shorts 33 da what? On Discord, interviews on Discords. I'm opening Discord so we can do the interviews, guys. I can maybe do interviews, but not yet. Maybe a bit later. How much later? If you can, just very quickly. And that what? Are you still here, man? Are you still here, that what? What a race it was, by the way. I don't know, we can't open Discord for some reason. Okay? But can't you like do very quickly right now? So let's open Discord for the interviews. Johnny, sincero, non... Monaco mi sa. Oddio. Yeah, guys, don't skip the interviews right now. Right now will be the interviews to the top 3 drivers. If also Dawat can. I really hope he can. Let's come in gaming lobby, please. I will probably create like in interviews. So that what come in interviews. Ok, we have Matteo here.
Yo.
Si piace il microfono di merda, Matteo. Che si rimbomba. Ma si rimbomba. Si rimbomba il mio abito.
Ciao.
Ok, ora good. Okay, and we have also... Hello, Dawal. Okay, so Matteo, please mute so we can interview Dawat, and then we will interview you, and then F1 Short 33.
Sure.
Okay, so I will start this quick interview, and then maybe the chat will do you some questions. Okay, that sounds good for you.
Sure.
Perfect.
Minghe.
Sì, ok, ora stai zitto. Okay, so we have here the P3 driver after an incredible race with the Williams. That what? How was this race? How difficult it was the qualifying and the race to change as well from dry to rain?
I don't know, it was really hard because I had a 5-place grid penalty and I qualified 10th. So I started like 13th and then people crashed ahead and then I was 5th and then I ran out of fuel and then somehow I finished 3rd.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So also, what was your setup based on? Was it for the dry, based for the dry, for the wet? It was a bit of both, or?
Well, I did like 3 laps in time trial before the race.
Okay,
and
but did you use a wet setup or a dry setup, like?
well, it was dry, but I think it felt better in the wet.
Oh, okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. Obviously, and how much wear that was with that intermediate tires? Like, did you almost add a puncture, or you just not?
I think it was about 70, so it was quite close, but just enough.
Yeah, just enough to finish. Very, very happy to hear it. Thanks, Dawat. If you have any questions, guys, in the chat to ask to Dawat that finished P3. Chat, if you have any questions for Dawat very quickly.
Am I allowed to ask one?
So I think there are no answers.
Am I allowed to ask a question?
Yeah, I will interview if you want later. So.
Okay. No, but
Okay,
can I ask
now.
a question to the vote?
Yeah. Oh yes,
Taking
yes.
my podium on the final lap.
It is true. You shouldn't have spun, man.
I spun twice because I have 91 tires.
Yeah, because G the Beast. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I think I hope it's good. Okay.
Yeah.
It was P4, and after Jack had a puncture, it was P3. So it was like, why there's that what in P3? I didn't understand. So now we understood this. We are happy with this. So now we are with a P2 driver, an amazing drive for Matteo. I hope you are here. Are you? Okay, perfect. What drive? Damage limitation in P2 with a V-carb after a very good qualifying and a very strong race as well. Out of the troubles as well as Dawat. And in P2, what an amazing drive. What were the feelings? It was difficult to pass from dry to the wet. It was a wet setup. Just talk about your racing weekend in general.
Normal.
No, you are not Kimi Raikkonen, so explain more.
Yeah, the start was really tricky because I had a stop that was not balanced with the rear and front, and with the intermediate tires I was faster. I did two fast lap, the two fastest lap in two laps, and it's the first time with the wheel, but with the Logitech, not with the Trustmaster. Yeah, that was a really majestic race. My tire wear was 97%.
No, it was close.
Yeah, very close.
So, do you think with another lap you would not finish the race probably?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because
and
it was 10% at lap of tire
wow,
wear.
it was absolute crazy.
Yeah,
Absolute crazy. Yeah. Yes. Do you think the intermediate tires were the best tires, or were like overrating a bit?
It was best tires at the last 5 laps, but Suzuka has fast corners and you have oversteer in that corners with when you are in dry and the tire overheating with the temperatures, and so it was tricky with the wet tire, intermediate tire, with every tire.
Okay, so the last questions, because I don't think the chat has other questions. What was your like emotions? What was your feeling when you saw Jack that spana that he had damage with the wheel? What was your sensation there?
I was not very happy because Jack is my teammate and we need points for the constructor championship. But now I'm P1 in the championship driver, and now I'm happy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, how do you feel now?
No.
Do you think you can fight for this championship in the next rounds, or will be out?
If I will trade Jack, maybe. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Matteo. So now coming to F1 Shorts 43, I hope he's here. Yeah, he's here. If he can talk. The winner of the Suzuka of the Japan Grand Prix. In fourth, very well done. What an impressive driving. Damage limitation in in qualifying probably, and in the race you managed it really well. What an overtake on the F1 Racing Shores, coming back a Ferrari on top. So what are the feelings after this win in general? If you can explain to us your race weekend in general. So qualifying, race, just the same question as the other drivers.
I wasn't very happy with qualifying with the race. I was, of course, very happy to win.
Yes, that's very good to hear. Thank you. So the tire degradation, the tire wear was hard, was a lot. I think. Did you have this type of issue, or you were fine with the tires? And do you think that you pit one lap later than the F1 Racing Shorts? Do you think this was the key to win this race and to not have a puncture? Do you think this was the key?
I had like 62% at the end, so I think I could go like 3 laps longer.
Okay, so you were fine with the tires. You didn't have okay. That you are like the first driver to not have this type of issue, because all the other drivers, Dawat and Matteo, had lots of tire wear. Yeah, that's very good to hear. Very good tire management. Very well done. What a win. Do you think now you can fight after the disaster in Bahrain with the retirement? Do you think now you can fight for this championship? Do you think it's possible to win this championship? Looking also at Jack that retired, or no, that finished P7, P8 with not lots of points.
I think there is, of course, a chance, but Jack is also very quick, and I'm not sure if I can catch him.
Yeah, thank you so much. If you have any questions, guys, also here in the vocal, just ask to the winner of the round 2 of war. Otherwise, we can go with the P4 driver. Okay, maybe the last question, for sure. 43. Was your setup based on the dry or on the wet, or a mix of two, like what you were pointing of? Did you have a look at the weather, so you choose maybe a wet setup?
I chose a dry setup just so I can qualify well, but I didn't qualify well. But apparently the setup also wasn't good in the wet.
Okay, thank you so much, and really congrats for this win. So we go now with G the Beast. I think he's here. We can interview you.
Hola.
Okay, hola. Okay, perfect. So you finished P4. What an amazing race from you as well. You were the Aston Martin. I know it. You were doing a good race in P5. I think you were, if I remember correctly, a very hard fight with Samu. With Dawat, I think, as well. There was good fights. It was tricky to control the car. Maybe in some fights it was hard to,
especially near the end. Yeah,
it was. You had a lot of tire wear as well, or?
Yeah, tons. I had in the high 90s at the end of the last lap, caused me to spin twice.
And and that's what cost you the podium position at the end. So the start was all okay for you, because you were like in the middle of the group, so it was all okay. You had some contacts with some peoples, and also later on in this race. Do you think it was like a clean race with clean peoples, clean fights?
I think it was a pretty clean race. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some very good overtakes from you, and very good battles with Samu and Dawat as well. Yeah, and also it was a dry or wet setup. Just it.
I had no idea that it was going to be a wet race, so I had completely dry setup on. which
Okay.
really made my tires wear more.
Yeah, that's so true. But you manage it really well at the end, with some mistakes, but can happen in these tricky conditions. You had like assist, like traction control, ABS. I want to ask maybe these things.
I use full traction, full ABS. Yeah.
Okay. That makes lots of difference. In the rain, I think lots of drivers are using. It was just a question. Yeah, guys. So obviously, if you have any questions, I know. So very quickly. Yeah, thank you for this interview. Thanks so much, and well done for the P4. Lots of points.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks to you for racing. Who finished in P5? Wait a second, I don't remember. I have to skip the live. In a few. Okay. Wait a second for the results. I'm coming, guys. So. We finished. Okay, in P5 we have Super Dea. No, we haven't got her, I think. So Jay Conato is here, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I Jay Conato. At
Hello.
the end, a P6 in this race. You were starting P6, so no position loss, no position gained. How was this race? Let me know of the qualifying in first, then the start of the race. It was a good start, a bad start from you, and then we'll talk about.
Great lap, but like in the last corners, I lost 2 cents, so I didn't make it better, and nothing happened. Then on the start, chaotic, but I don't know what lap, 3 or 4, I spun, hit the wall and broke my wing, so I had to go to the pits
Okay.
to fix it, and then 1 lap later I hit the same wall and I broke the same wing, so I had to pit again. And I think that without that errors, I would finish P4 or P3. Yeah, I'm so upset.
Yeah, thank you. The tire wear was huge for you. It was a big tire wear, or you could manage really well the tires.
Yeah, the last lap I had like 80%, and it was really hard. I was losing the car every corner, but
Yeah, constantly on the limit, like.
yeah.
Okay, and
so nice.
And was your setup based for a dry track or for a wet track, or a mix of two? Did you saw the rain in the weather, or just not?
I set the dry setup, and then I saw rain. I was hyped, but yeah. The race
Okay,
was
thank you.
hard.
Did you have good? Did you had good fights? Like I saw you battling a lot with some other drives in the back, and at the moment as well, I saw you in P11. I think you were. How did you finish in that P11? I think you said to me, but how you recovered all those positions to finish at in P6?
I had the tires, and I was gaining a lot on Axel, I think, yeah.
Yeah, with the Red Bull.
And then he pitted. Jack F1 got a puncture. I overtake him. I was P9, and then chaos. Like
Chaos had.
okay,
Just
racing a
out of troubles.
in the last corner, so I overtook him and finished P6.
Okay, very good to hear. Well done. Good comeback. P6, good points for the
thanks.
Constructor and Drivers Championship. Thank you so much. We have Axel is here or not? Are you here, Axels, or you're not?
Yes.
Okay, we have him. Okay, P7 for you with the Red Bull, starting in P9. So you gain 2 positions. How was your race in general? How was your weekend? Were you fast or like you weren't?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was alright because it's been a while since I've been driving in the rain. The conditions were obviously very tough, and it was a completely dry setup for me, so
yeah,
it was never gonna be easy. But the first stint, I think I avoided all issues and was able to then carry some momentum, and I didn't take any penalties early, which helped me stay in the fight for some points. But then, yeah, when the track started drying up, then I pitted for the Inter, and then I hit somebody with a puncher on the back straight, so I lost out some points there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Was it hard for you to manage the tires? Was the tire wear very high for you, or it was just simple to manage the tires?
The tire was very high. I fitted very early for the Inter. I think I was one of the earliest. I think that might have been a mistake because I was like 70%. I would have made a mistake anyway with the Inter in the end, even if it wasn't for the collision. So I think I got what I deserved in the end.
Yeah, perfect. Good to hear. And you had good fights. I saw you battling on track a bit. Did you have good clean fights? Did you enjoy them anyway this weekend, these battles and the race itself?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. I don't really know the drivers and what they're like. I don't really remember the names, but there was some good fighting, and I thought overall it was a pretty clean race. So props to you. I think this is a very good race today. I think some people obviously with unfortunate endings, including me, but like it was a lot of fun, and there wasn't really a stress that you would have to panic. Is this guy gonna hit you? So it was good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, P7. Anyway, there are good points, 4 points. No 4 points. I think no 6 points. I think there are. Yes. So very good. Thank you so much, and very well done for this P7. So Jack, we have Jack F1. Do we have Jack? I think we don't have him. I will write in the chat if you can join. Okay. Okay, so we don't have Jack, unfortunately. The F1 Racing Shorts, we have him. Don't think so.
Yeah, it's Jack Minghe.
Okay, Jack. No, okay, Jack now is. Okay, Jack. Can you do just a quick interview? Would be amazing from us.
Yes, mate. Let's do this.
Okay, so I Jack P8 for you at the end. A lot of unlucky. I saw you lap 18 out of 19. A puncture for you. You were running not a spectacular weekend for you, but still in P3, lots of points that you could bring home. And then lap 18 out of 19. I saw that puncture, and then also the F1 Racing Shorts, they had a puncture at the last lap. Let me about the qualifying, about your struggle maybe to find a bit of pace compared to the other drivers.
Yeah, so in qualifying, I had a pretty mid first run, and then I came back into the pits. I went back out on track, and then on my final flying lap, there was an Alpine on the track. He impeded me, so it kind of slowed me down. I was hoping for maybe a P2 in qualifying. I think the other Alpine was very quick, so he would have still gotten pole, but I think I had enough in me to get P2, but then in the end, I just never had enough pace, and then the impeding moment.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So again, I will ask to you as well as I asked for all the other drivers. Was your setup based on the dry or on the wet, or a mix of two? Just tell me your decision here.
Yeah, the setup was like a dry setup, which is more based for qualifying, so it didn't really help at all in the wet.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. And so we saw you pit the same lap as F1 Shorts 33, if I'm correct, so one lap later than the F1 Racing Shorts for the intercompound tires. But you still had a tire issue at the end and you had a puncture. Did you expect to have a puncture and you did something to manage it, or it was just a bit unexpected?
No, I never had the tire wear thing up, so I had no idea that I was going to get a puncture because no one else had a puncture yet. So I was the first driver to get a puncture, so it was very unexpected. But it was probably always going to be me who had it first because I had probably the most qualifying setup you can get on my car. So yeah.
Yeah, so unlucky, mate. So unlucky from your side. And so yeah, you had to pit and you finished. Unfortunately, in P8 after anyway a strong weekend running in P3. If you want to just say something, because yeah, you did just your race in P3. Just no pace probably for the P1, unfortunately. But much more pace than Matteo that was running in P4. So you did your race. Do you think you could manage better the tires, or yeah, but you did not expect it, so probably.
Yeah, I mean the tires went off very quickly. They just kept it kept just feeling like I had less grip every lap I'd done.
Yeah, not that much. Okay. Yeah, thanks so much, Jack. Thanks so much. Unfortunately, in P8 still 4 points, but yes, so unlucky you could be leader of the championship. But we know you can win the other races, and you will be so strong in the other races. So thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
So do we have Samu here? Samu? I don't think so. Samu isn't here. I think Melio. Do we have Melio? Is Melio here? Don't think so as well. So Johnny, I think so. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. We have here. Perfect.
Yeah.
So Johnny, P12 for you. Unfortunately, no points. Tell me, how did the qualifying went? And yeah, just do you feel you had more pace so you could fight for some points? And also I think you had lots of penalties. How you had all those penalties?
Yeah, qualifying was not very good. I haven't had much practice in Suzuka. I'm not very strong, so I had to quickly put together a setup and do a lap, and I knew I wasn't going to be keeping up with the cars ahead, so I thought I would save the tyres for the race, and I got unlucky to have a 10-second penalty for pit lane speeding. I struggled with travelling on the wet part of the track. I could not stop in time, so that's where my penalties came from.
Yeah, thank you. Was the tire wear an issue for you? Did you pit earlier, later, or like almost the same lap as almost everyone? Yeah, it was just hard to keep the tires to not have a puncture, basically, or it was easy?
Yeah, my tire wear wasn't actually too bad. I think I was only on 65 at the end. I wasn't at risk of a puncture.
Oh, okay.
I went slightly longer on the wets. I went a lap longer, and I think that helped.
Yeah, that helped a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Watching the tire wear that was and all the punctures. Anyway, was your setup based on the dry or on the wet, or a mix of both, obviously?
On the dry. I did not have time to make a wet setup. I didn't have one created previously, so.
Yeah, I think you had some good battles on the track. Do you think you had some good clean battles, or do you think some drivers maybe exaggerated, or?
No, I thought all the battles were clean. I definitely had some good battles with Axel at the start, and I had a good one with Melio. I was trying to build a gap as I was ahead of him at the end, but he had me with the penalties, so unlucky.
Yeah, perfect. That's very, very, very good to hear. Thank you. We have Melio that I think we didn't have, but we have it. So hi, Melio.
Hello.
Okay, so wait a second at your volume. Okay. So Melio, P11 for you. Tell me about your qualifying a bit, your pace in general, and then we will discuss obviously about the race.
My qualifying pace was not that good because I chose the wrong setup, and then in the start of the race I had the mega start. I was one of the quickest on the reflexes. But then unfortunately Samulia hit the Aston Martin, and then I hit him too, so I lost a part of my front wing and I was slow for the rest of the race.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was so unlucky. You could do much better probably. Okay. Was it tricky to control the car in these conditions? Was it tricky for the setup you had, and was also the tire wear for you?
The setup that didn't help me in the qualifying helped me in the race, but for me it wasn't that much of a trick. It wasn't that much tricky. On lap 12, I think it was, Johnny pushed me off the track. Unfortunately, I don't have the recording, but I got the position from the penalty, so it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, P11, so just a position for a position not in the points. That's very, very unlucky. But thank you so much for this interview, and good luck for the next races.
Thank you.
So do we have Johnny? ETF Johnny? Johnny say? No, we don't have Johnny. We don't have Martakes. Do we have Martakes? Don't think. But we have Robbo Edits, Aqua Reaper. Aqua Reaper, are you there? Robbo Edits?
Yes, hello there. Hello.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so Robbo P Aqua Reaper Robbo. I don't know how to say you. Anyway, P15 retirement for you. How was your race? Why did you decide to retire?
Well, it was a bit of a dodgy race right off the start. Into turn one, pretty cleanly through the S's, did get tagged by a car. Later on in the race, just driving, doing my own business, had a very good battle, I think it was, with Johnny, who is my teammate. I had a good battle for a couple of laps. Then he got the upper hand on me and went on the inters, and then just never had the pace. It was just impossible to drive the car, to be honest. No grip, no traction, just nothing.
Yeah. Was your setup based, as I asked before, on the dry or on the wet, or in general a mix of the two?
Yeah, well, it was pretty unexpected that it was going to be wet, so I hadn't prepared for that at all. So yeah, it was a dry setup, as it was for Jack qualifying based. So it was always going to be quite hard, even without the rain.
Yeah, okay. You had some good battles or some clean battles, or you just had some risk moves maybe with you, some contacts? Tell me about your start of the race and how then you ended also to have her retirement.
I mean, it was always going to be hard after qualifying being so bad. So when people got the grid penalties, I mean, it was a huge boost. But then obviously contacting the turn one, as I said, or it was not turn one, it was the S's. Johnny, pretty nice battle there, but that was about it. And then got towards the end of the race, no pace, track was drying out. I mean, there was just no point realistically to continue. There's no chance of me getting in the points, so just thought I'm going to the pit lane, retire, and just end it there.
Yes. Thank you so much. I hope you can do it better in the next races. I think you can gain some points in the next races. I really hope for you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for the interview, mate.
Yeah, no problem as always. So we finished the interviews, I think, because there are no other drivers to interview. So thank you so much for this interview time as well. I really appreciate it. Now we will do in 50 minutes the reaction of the qualifying for the Texas Austin Grand Prix, obviously. Dimmi.
No, next week is my birthday, so Monaco will be.
Oh yeah, next week will be Monaco Grand Prix in the Mor, and will be the birthday of Jake Onato. So let's see if he can get a win for his birthday.
Jake Onato.
So yeah, guys, obviously will be the highlights of the race, and also the video of the interviews, I think, on the channel. So yeah, I really thank you so much everyone for joining and for doing this race. Thank you so much for all the Kick and Twitch spectators, if there are some. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you in like 30-40 minutes on Minghe, on the main channel, to do the live reaction. Obviously on Kick and Twitch as well, to do the live reaction of qualifying on Kota. Thanks so much for watching again. Very nice nice Grand Prix to watch. As always, it's been a pleasure. Cheers.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, won't you let the light shine through. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through?